Here's Phil to tell you more.
So hi guys, we're doing a bit of a doody streams here, and I'm talking, and it's weird because I don't like talking. But there's quite a lot to say about this, so let's watch this and we can discuss it like mature adults.
Last year, there was talk that I would do a podcast with Boogie and Wings, but it would be our podcast, meaning the three of us would do a podcast together. And then both of those guys literally sold out and signed up with Keemstar to do a drama podcast called the Lolcow Show or the Lolcow Cast or whatever it is.
You know what it's called. You don't pretend you don't know what it's called. Also, what do you expect from a podcast with you, Wings, and Boogie? What, you're gonna talk about, like, games or money or I don't get it. You know you're a Lolcow, and you were gonna make it the Lolcow podcast. That was like the name you were calling it.
Where essentially the purpose of the show is they get bullied all day. A bunch of people who call farmers go on there and make fun of them constantly.
What? So they had farmers on like the first episode. That was when they had Turkey Tom and Nick on, but there was that didn't happen.
And they just stand there and take it and get paid money to do it. It's a vile show. It's a disgusting show. It's exactly what I thought it was. It's complete and utter fabricated drama. Mm-hmm. All right? It's mostly fabricated. Like, almost everything on that show is scripted, 100%, done ahead of time, what they're going to say and do. They do these fake sides. Oh, I'm going to quit the show. No, I'm going to quit the show. Oh, he quit. Oh, he's back. Oh, he quit. Oh, he's back. It's 100% fabricated. It's just as fake as shitty reality TV. But the people who watch the show are mental morons. They think it's legit. They're just complete moronic idiots to think that anything there would be real. Okay?
He really doesn't like mentally ill people, does he? He makes sure whenever he insults that he gets that word in, because I'm wondering what's happened there. Is it about Leanna? Is it Leanna's mental health that caused this? Because, I mean, he fails to realize that the majority of his audience is actually mentally disabled. Not even being offensive. Like, they can't understand it. Like, you watch this guy, why the hell would you donate? And it's because they're mentally disabled. They can't, process the same information that a normal person does. They don't see Phil for what he is. They're manipulated, they're brainwashed, and they give him money. They believe that he's struggling with money, and they don't have the the capability to realize that it's fucking bullshit.
I never want to be involved in that kind of drama content anyway, right? Ever. That's why I said I'm not involved with this show. Legitimately contact me and offer me a real spot on the show. He demanded on Twitter that I accept a $50K offer to be on before he even spoke with me.
He demanded that you take $50,000. Oh, what an asshole! He demanded you take $50,000.
He's making demands. Over the last 2 years, he's tried to harass me by saying he was going to contact my friends and family and do a negative Netflix documentary about me. This guy's nuts. He's a fucking asshole. He's a piece of garbage. I want nothing to do with this man. All right? I've made this abundantly clear over the last 2 years. I want nothing to do with Keemstar whatsoever. All right? At all. You guys keep coming on my streams and bringing it up. And I keep telling you, guys, every time that you bring this shit up, you are literally feeding into the hands of these drama bitches. You understand that? Because that's all they are. They're bitches. They make up shit so that gullible, dumb people will talk about it, watch it, and give them money for it. Okay? If you watch the show, if you talk about the show, if you care about the show, you fell for the trap, you're a gullible idiot, and all they care about is milking you for money and views.
Now this is projection.
Gullible, dumb people will talk about it, watch it, and give them money for it. Okay? If you watch the show, if you talk about the show, if you care about the show, you fell for the trap, you're a gullible idiot, and all they care about is milking you for money and views. That's it. They don't want to make legit content. If they did, they'd make a legit show. They haven't done that at all. They don't care about that. They just care about the money. If you have a brain between these two ears in your head, you should never watch it. You should never discuss it. You should never give it a moment of your time. All right? The only reason I'm bringing it up is because for some weird reason, people have been contacting me in the last, like, 4 days, and they're all saying almost exactly the same thing. Here's what they're saying. Phil, you were completely right about the show all along.
No.
The events over there have become incredibly heinous. The show has completely fallen apart.
No, it hasn't.
It's
fallen apart. It's like become more successful than it's ever been.
awful. And what was the other thing? There was one other thing too. So basically, the weird part about it is people keep writing me and saying this. Like, oh yeah, that's what it is. They're saying they actually admitted on the show publicly that you were right all along about everything. Okay? So here's the thing. I don't watch the show. I'm never going to because I'm not a moron. Anyone who watches it is a fucking moron. That's my opinion. You can disagree with me. I think anyone who watches that show is actually like a complete idiot. Okay? There's no one who would watch the show who has intelligence because you know it's fake. The entire show is fake. Can I repeat that? Ladies and gentlemen, the entire Lolcow podcast, Lolcow Live, whatever the fuck it's called, is fake.
So when you're when you're trying to own Keemstar, you're trying to make a point that you're better than this show. This show's shit, and you're idiots for watching it. You really shouldn't make these facial expressions because this is clear bitterness and anger coming out of you right now. This isn't a intelligent owning of Lolcow Live. You can feel and you can see this man,
you idiots,
is angry about this. He's really angry about it. Because what? Because one person mentioned in his chat about it?
How could you fall for it and think any of that is real? You'd have to be a dunce. So congrats to how many member viewers they're getting every time that they stream it. It's a fake show, you idiots.
Again, that face. And the laugh. This isn't like, haha, I'm owning you right now. This is, I'm fucking bitter and mad like a little bitch right now. You fucking idiots. Oh, don't talk about those fucking morons. Those fucking arseholes. Wow, Phil, you seem to have a problem. No, I don't care about them. I don't give a shit about them, but they're fucking bastards.
How are you that stupid? I mean, if anything, it just shows there's an incredible group of moronic people on this planet who will fall for anything because they're so stupid, right? Is why all of a sudden in the last week, people are bringing this up with me. Like, what actually is going on? Because I feel like at some point I do need to be in the know.
Fake and gay bullshit. It's like a week ago, he read it word for word on stream. He said, Keemstar just admitted that you said, if Boogie goes on the show, it will be the end of his career, and you were right all along. Someone donated that to you last week. You read it word for word. You know exactly the reason. So why are you doing this?
No, just in case it does have some negative effect on me. What is going on over there that people are bringing me up? I have nothing to do with this fucking show and never will.
Stop talking about it.
I'm not stupid. I'm not a moron.
Yes, you are.
Okay?
Yes, you are, Phil.
You're right?
Yes, you
So,
are, Phil.
that... I just want to know why.
You don't end up in the situation you are online, Phil, without being a complete fucking moron.
Why am I in being discussed? What actually has happened over there? Can someone clarify for me what is going on that my name is in other people's mouths now and are bringing me up again? Because, by the way, this year has been a great year. If you haven't noticed, no drama.
2 hours? I swear it was 2 hours he talked about Dr. Disrespect, and he said, I have to talk about this. Hi guys, today's a special level 1 Dumbcast. I have to talk about Dr. Disrespect. Does that sound like no drama?
I've literally stayed out of all drama. All the drama is fabricated and
It's a complete lie, Phil.
outside of
Complete lie.
my streams and content. Any drama, I'm not getting pulled into it. I've stayed the fuck out of it on purpose, right? I have no involvement with it whatsoever. I don't want to be involved in it. But I feel like every once in a while, I have to ask what involvement I have. Like, why are people contacting me saying I was right all along, you know, and they admitted that you're right? What are you talking about? right? I don't think you're being discussed. I think someone just said that you won't over them because your stability and ignoring drama. They're bringing it up this past week because Boogie had a horrible freak out on the show. People seeing Boogie break down, but people remember what you said about the show being bad. Is that it? Okay.
I don't even buy into this shit. I don't know why Keem keeps saying, "Oh, hey DSP, you were right all along." Like, it's not a big brain move to say that Wings and Boogie would fucking collapse on that show run by Keemstar.
Boogie got forced to have a face tattoo. That doesn't even make sense. No one can force you to have a face tattoo. If Boogie got a face tattoo, that was his active choice to do something for the show as a stunt. So
if they pin you down on the ground and tattoo you themselves,
more morons would watch it. You understand? He got forced to do something. That's scripted. How do you not understand that?
By the way, I'm not happy with that tattoo. I think that should be on his forehead and in giant 72 text. He's got it right where his beard is, so he can just grow his beard over it. And also, he doesn't leave his house, so it's not like... I remember Wings saying, "Oh my god, this guy's not going to be able to apply for a job with that tattoo." When the fuck is Boogie ever going to apply for a job?
That's scripted. How do you not understand that?
That's not laughing. That's not what a laugh is. Who laughs like that? That's not a laugh. But he's laughing to make himself feel better. He's agreeing with his own point in his head. Oh, these guys are fucking idiots. But you're talking to an audience. Does anyone in your audience, like, give a shit about this? This is clearly just therapy for you. You're ranting to yourself. You're not... No one's asking for this in your show. You might as well stop recording and just do this in front of a mirror, because it's clearly therapy for you.
How do you not understand that? Wow. See, it's like, what does this have to do with me? Why is my name even being brought up? Don't. I want nothing to fucking do with any of these losers. You understand? I don't. I want nothing to do with people who are exploitative, because that's really the truth. The entirety of that group are exploiters. They exploit themselves, they exploit others. They're just exploiting in order to get shock value content for really dumb people who don't understand they're being exploited themselves to just keep perpetuating dumb content, right? It's kind of like what the side scrollers did with my haters last year. They literally kept bringing me up in a negative way so that they would keep getting money from my haters, because my haters are morons. So the more that they brought me up in a negative way, my haters would pay them more. But my haters were too dumb to realize how stupid they were, so they kept giving that group money for literally nothing. Do you really think they care about me?
It's their choice if they want to give money. I didn't give money to side scrollers, but it's their fucking choice if they want to give a fucking... Some at the time, you know, they once again exposed you for not showing your phone screen, and it was the big thing at the time. And yeah, people gave super chats the same as they do to any other streamer. Why are they morons for that?
Oh, they don't. They don't care about me at all, but they would only bring me up when they knew it was time to milk the morons again. How are people so dumb? So dumb that they don't understand when they're being exploited. You need someone to, like, come and slap you in the face with kick you in the balls to know that you're dumb and you're being exploited?
Yeah.
Like, how stupid can you be?
Yeah,
the moment you watch that kind of content, you've already fell for the trap and you've given them exactly what they want.
Exactly, Jade.
Exactly the thing that they want.
Exactly, Jade. Stop it.
You and your stupid attention. You're giving them money. You're giving them popularity. Right? For what? For trash. For the lowest common denominator of content. Content that could only be possibly classified as harmful to the world. I'm going to repeat that. That kind of content is harmful to the world, to human society as a whole.
Oh,
right?
no.
Remember when they did the Anna Nicole Smith show back on TV, and everyone said, "Oh, that's not harmful. That content's fine because she's in on the joke." I mean, yeah, she's a train wreck. Her career fell apart. You could tell that she's high and drunk half the time on the show, but who cares? It's fine. She's dead now. She's dead. Because people around her turned her into a living joke and everyone said, "Oh, that's fine. That's good content."
What does this got to do
She
with Lolcow
died
Live?
because of those people.
Are you saying that
understand?
someone's going to die?
So
on
what's
Lolcow
it going
Live?
to take?
Because I can tell you now, Boogie isn't. Boogie's the one person who ain't going to die on Lolcow Live. That guy fakes suicide more than...
One of the people on the show has to die, and then you'll realize that it's junk content, that you shouldn't be watching it? Is that what it takes? Are you that fucking dumb that you don't understand that human exploitation is bad? This is common sense, common morality stuff. This is not big brain thinking shit. This is like if you have a base of human understanding in your head.
You heard it here. Lolcow Live is bad for the world.
Any little nugget of intelligence, you would know that that is bad stuff that should not get attention, right? You should be doing everything in your power to stop people from watching that shit. What is wrong with you? If you watch that content, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't know who that is, go look it up. And then they publicized it and made a reality TV show around it, and then she killed herself. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So we have the evidence of how heinous this stuff is. So let's do a whole show based on it on YouTube, and let's give them thousands of viewers every show. Wow, you guys are real fucking smart, huh? Genius level. They put my name in their mouths. Understand something. It's not me doing it. I would...
Get my wife's name out of your mouth.
This is correct 100% on that content. I know what I'm talking about. You stay the fuck away. Right? You stay the fuck away from that content.
Stay away,
you
Derek.
Don't engage it. You don't
He's
talk
just
about
talking
it. You
to
don't
Derek.
support it.
That's
you
all
don't
this
mention
is.
it. And eventually,
this is just
when the crap
video
hits
for Derek.
the fan.
Derek, stay the fuck away.
All right? All you're going to hear is excuses from everyone involved.
Don't tell him to stay away from, like, obscene, fucking, disgusting porn streamers. But stay away!
Oh, we didn't know. Oh, it wasn't serious. Oh, it wasn't meant to take you. Whatever you say, the writing's on the fucking wall.
They're all gonna kill themselves.
We have the track record. We see what happens with this kind of content and shit.
Phil, who's never watched the show, declares Boogie and Wings will kill themselves.
We already know where it's going. So if you want to be part of that degenerate shit, you want to go to hell, go for it.
Oh!
Satan's waiting for you with 2 hot pokers for your ass when you show up.
God.
All right?
Oh, God.
Me, I'm staying the fuck away from it.
I
have better things to do with my life.
Jesus.
Go for it. Satan's waiting for you with 2 hot pokers for your ass.
Yeah, he's gonna stick that finger up your ass, isn't he, and eat your shit. Go on, say it, Phil. Say it, Phil. That's what you like.
Go to hell.
Tell us about the poop.
Go for it. Satan's waiting for you with 2 hot pokers for your ass when you show up. All right? Me, I'm staying the fuck away.
Well, Satan's waiting for you as well. Jesus Christ. If you think you're going anywhere other than hell, you are mistaken, Phil.
I have better things to do with my life.
Like fucking what?
Okay. All right.
Again, that's not a real laugh.
To do with my life.
People don't laugh like this.
All right.
Why? It's so fake. I hate it. I actually hate it. I
said my piece on.
I'm not trying to do an impression. I just hate that laugh.
Okay.
Guys, so fucking stupid guys. When you're talking to yourself in a room with a microphone.
If anyone is gonna try to bother me shit about it, it's against the rules. It's always been a rule that it's a ban when you bring up drama content in my streams and stuff. Don't want to see it talked about. I don't need to know about what they're doing over there. I don't care how many times they name drop me. I don't give a fuck. If I see it, you're gone. Straight up, 100% new rule. I don't ever want to hear anything about Lolcow show, Keemstar, Boogie, or Wings. Fuck all of them. They're fucking erased. You understand? I got better things to do with my life than deal with their bullshit. That's for sure.
Sure you do.
See it? Gone.
Sure you do. Phil.
Done. I don't want people coming to my show. Oh, did you hear what this guy did on his stream? And this guy? Fuck you. You're gone. That's it. Straight up. New rules. Done with it. All right? Understand that. I don't want to hear anything about it ever again. And if they're sad about that, because I know, for example, I know Wings is not a bad guy. I know he's not. Too bad. You wrapped up yourself with the wrong crowd. I want nothing to do with you, man. That's your fault. That's on you. Wings, there's the problem is I know there's people there who aren't horrible people, but I can't be involved with that shit. I can't. You have to lay down the law in your life of what things you want to be associated with and you don't. I will have zero association with those fucking people. Zero. I can't lower myself to that level of horrendous action and the consequence that will come, because trust me, there will be consequence for this. You have to understand this. Something will happen. There will be consequence, right? Okay, I'm done. Orcs or dorks?
What was that? What was... Wait, what is going on?
Right?
Just sit fucking still, oh my god!
Okay. Right?
What is happening? What is going on? Okay, cool. Well, that was your duty streams for the day. Yeah, this was fun. If you want more content like this, just say something and maybe I'll do it, but sometimes it's a lot easier to just react than to try and do it all in a video. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
So, hint hint. So, hint hint. So, hint hint.